Ian Wright has seen football at every level. He has played the game, analyzed it, lived it, and witnessed some of the sport's greatest moments. So when he speaks, people listen. And on the eve of the 2026 World Cup, Wright could no longer stay silent. After learning about the situation involving Somali referee Omar Abdulkadir Artan, the former England striker posted a passionate reaction on social media that quickly spread across the football world. His frustration was impossible to hide. According to Wright, every few hours another troubling story seemed to emerge from this tournament. Fans facing difficulties, officials facing difficulties, journalists facing difficulties, and now even referees. Wright admitted he found himself laughing at the situation, but not because it was funny. In reality, he said, nothing about it was funny at all. He questioned whether this was truly the spirit of football. Was this really how the world's biggest sporting event should be organized? Was this how hosts should welcome participants from across the globe? Wright also pointed to another growing concern: cost. Many supporters have already described this as one of the most expensive World Cups ever. Travel costs are enormous. Accommodation prices have skyrocketed. Match tickets have become increasingly difficult for ordinary fans to afford. For millions of football supporters, simply attending a game has become a financial challenge. And according to Wright, the latest controversies only added to the frustration. But as powerful as his comments were, an even bigger story was about to emerge.
Buddy, just got a little something on my chest. I could ask some people out there, is there ever a tournament more disrespected than the African Cup of Nations? There's no greater honour, none, as a sports person, than representing your country. The coverage is completely tinged with racism, completely tinged. We played our Euros across 10 countries in the middle of a pandemic, and there's no issue at all. But Cameroon, a single country hosting a tournament, is a problem. You're getting journalists asking players, players getting asked if they will be honouring the call-ups for their national teams, if they will be honouring. Imagine if that was an English player representing the Three Lions. Have you ever heard anybody asking an English player if will he be honouring the call-up? Can you imagine the furore? Loads of the best players in Europe right now are African. And if we love them at club level, why can't we love them at international level like their counterparts from across the globe? Why can't we? Why is this tournament constantly getting so much flack? I've got to say shout out to the countries that have qualified, the players like Sebastian Haller, who are taking a stand against the media backlash. The media, plus Patrick Vieira. Patrick Vieira coming out and speaking about this. And this is, again, why it's important that you do have a black manager who can let people understand where his roots are and how important this tournament is for African people. The shaming has gone on for too long. I just want to wish Cameroon all the success with hosting this tournament. And like I say to the players, all the very, very best to you and the fans.